I do want to talk about a former freshman member of Congress. That's George Santos. He weighed in on this on X. I do want to get your response. He posted this, quote, "So sorry to hear that. I hope at Book Cameo is as kind and welcoming to the soon-to-be unemployed 6 Republicans from New York. If y'all need tips, please let me know and I can consult for a modest fee on how to be successful outside of Congress." What do you think of his advice here?
Well, I don't think we're going to be taking any advice from someone who's about to go to jail. So this is somebody who has dozens of criminal charges against him. He is somebody who's a scorned, expelled member of Congress. He's a known liar. And certainly the last thing any New York Republicans need is advice from him.
And finally, Congresswoman, I'm curious, what are your next steps here when it comes to this issue? We're less than a year from Election Day.
Look, my office will continue to just do our job. I mean, that's the best way always to get reelected, right? You serve your constituents, you deliver for your district, you make sure you show up, and you hear from your constituents what they have to say. You actually listen and try to go to Washington and advocate for them. And that's what we've been doing each and every day that we're here. I'm very proud of my record, delivering resources, getting cases resolved on behalf of our constituents. They know if they have a problem, they will call us and we will go and advocate for them. And our casework is a very big part of what we do. But more importantly, I think, or equally as important, is that they know that I'm fighting for them on the issues that they care about, that I'm fighting to secure the border, that I'm fighting to reduce this crazy spending that has made inflation out of control to the point where people can't afford a mortgage to purchase a home. They can't get a mortgage. They can't get a loan to go to school. These are the things that I think are incredibly important to the actual people in New York City and America. They want to be able to afford energy. They can't do that if Joe Biden continues to crush our traditional energy sources. We need an all of the above approach. And I think probably the top issue is securing our border. And as you know, the House Republicans passed H.R. 2, our border security bill, and we've been waiting since May for Senator Schumer to do something so we can finally address this issue that Joe Biden created, this massive crisis of individuals and fentanyl streaming into our country. We have the solutions. We've passed the legislation. We need Chuck Schumer now to do his job. And I think my constituents appreciate that there's somebody in New York City who's pushing back against Senator Schumer, who's pushing back against Hochul and Mayor Adams, and is actually giving an alternative viewpoint to what Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and the Socialist Squad are saying.
Congresswoman, we do have to leave it there, but I would love to have you back on, talk about solutions to how you want to secure the border, amongst other things. I really appreciate you coming coming on today. You're welcome back anytime.
Well, thank you very much.